Crazy is what I'm doing. Miss Daisy, nothing. Miss Crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mama going crazy as we're driving down the road. Mama going crazy.
You think? You better not have the heat on, man. It's hot. You have the heat up.
Are you going through menopause?
I'm married to you. What do you think?
Just saying, like, it's just like, it's cold, this camera is messed up, you just,
I'm making fun of my sign.
Making fun of your sign?
My times.
Making fun of your times?
Yeah. Well, there's the time of the day, the time of the week, the time of the month. It's my times. Hi. Welcome to the show. We've lost our living minds. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's one of those things. So, hi, everybody. How you guys doing?
We're doing fine. How about you?
Yeah, okay.
Channeling my inner YouTube viewer.
Yeah, your inner tube.
That's it. That's my inner tube. My inner tube viewer. Inner tube. Are y'all my inner tube? Watching some videos. Give me some hot air, please.
So, we're driving out to go take care of some things. We're going to hit the base up ahead and,
One of them.
There's like so many bases out here, it's insane. We're going to go, take a look at one of the local bases, find out where their auto hobby shop is, because we got to do some maintenance on Bertha. Bertha needs a burp and a fluid refill.
She needs her diaper changed.
Yep, pretty much. And, we're going through some stuff.
The RV, I mean, like, holy crap, that'd be a small RV.
Really, yeah.
Give the van life something to aspire to. Join the compact life.
Yeah, right.
Is it a driver's seat? Is it a bed? Is it a toilet? You don't know.
Come on now. Anyway, so I thought since I have him locked away, we just finished, he did some schoolwork this morning. I did some work this morning.
Yep.
So now that I got him secluded away from nobody can call him and bug him. Well, people can call him, but I got him for a little bit of time. I thought I would bug him for a little. No, I'm serious. Well, I thought we would sit there and take this opportunity to discuss, some ideas that we're coming up with. We were talking about, now that we've been in the RV since...
I got a really great idea.
Uh-oh. It's scary.
Something I was thinking about as we're driving down the road talking about the whole compact life. What if you could put, like, a liquid waste removal system in the seats of your cars where you're driving?
Okay, babe,
totally eliminate the need for a rest stop.
Okay,
it's better than the stadium, buddy.
Or the bumper dumper things. Thoughts by Henry Ruckus, a seat stool. Anyways, we were talking about the idea of since we've been in our RV since March of this year. Well, technically we bought the RV, Charlotte, in March. Due to COVID, we couldn't actually pick her up until April. Now, we've had many people tell us long before this that we should rent and do all this stuff to kind of figure out which RV would be best for us and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. Okay? Yes, if we're going to be weekenders and stuff like that after we've done this for a while, yeah, we would suggest people that are buying RVs that are only going to use them occasionally, you'd probably get a lot of detail and understanding about how to RV. And there's things that you're not going to know. You can watch countless thousands of hours of YouTube videos. You can go through many different product companies from all different companies that make RVs and look at all the different products they have out there and figure out which one you think is going to be the right one for you. We narrowed it down to what we needed and what we would like, and narrowed it down to what we consider.
We narrowed it down really quick. We took the advice that we saw from other YouTubers that said, don't take your time looking for reasons of why it's perfect or why it's not, because you'll always find reasons to procrastinate and not do it. When you find the basics of what you need in one that you can afford, if you're going to go full time, do it.
So we did. We've had this outline of what we knew we were going to need. We knew we needed a toy hauler because we have Ivy.
Which we still haven't showed you guys yet in the video. We got to do that.
But we have Ivy, so we knew that. But the fact that we knew from many different YouTubers, we wanted to have access to the bathroom. So long story short, we found something that was in our budget that we could afford.
Mm-hmm.
We found it with the toy hauler, and so everything else we got into it. So I wanted to cover today 3 things that Henry likes and dislikes about Charlotte. I'll put the schematics. I'll put the schematics somewhere. A picture of her schematics.
There we go. Right here.
So you guys can see what we're talking about, her floor plan and stuff that we laid out.
Yes.
But we really like her overall. That's not anything really, really bad. But we are long-term RVers. We plan on doing this for several more years. We want to do when Henry eventually retires.
We want to go see some stuff and things and stuff.
So we've had 2 major trips, and we've learned a lot about it. So we thought I would ask, 3 things in, positive, negative, and positive, negative, so you guys kind of get what we're talking about.
So 3 things I like and dislike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the dislikes first, just so we can get it out of the way, and we do it quickly. So things I didn't like about ours. I did not like the dealership experience, and to me that's an important part of it. We bought Charlotte used and literally drove home with 20 gallons of somebody else's crap in the tanks. It made me more frustrated about having to fix somebody else's problems and somebody else's things. Also, all the things that were broken in it when we got it that we were told was good because of the dealership going, here's your stuff. Now you pay for it. Get off the lot. They're pulling the trailer up and they hadn't even washed it, cleaned it, checked it, nothing to prepare for us. And
they were doing the PDI when we showed up.
They started it the day we got there, and we had paid for it 2 months earlier. That pissed me off. But anyways, the other thing I don't like about it is with a toy hauler with a big full-size garage. The garage is not as well insulated as the rest of the coach, which means in colder weather, as we've come to find out recently, in the essence of doing all stuff like that, with the garage not being as insulated, we found that when we close the garage off completely, even though there's nothing in the garage and stuff like that, that it keeps the rest of the coach warmer, so the garage is kind of turned back into a storage spot rather than a usable spot. So kind of is what it is. The only other thing I could say that I don't like about it is all of the carpet all over the place. If we didn't have the puppies, the carpet would be nice because it helps shield feet, be everything like that for us on our own. With having puppies, having carpet kind of sucks because
birds digging in everywhere.
Anything they pick up comes in and gets stuck in the carpet, and you're digging stuff out forever and a day all over the place. Also, on top of that, you have dogs just naturally have an odor about them. As far as stuff that I like, what I really like about it was the fact that everything was working in it, and the fact that the repairs I had to make were minor. I didn't have to go replace a water heater. I didn't have to go replace a water tank or anything like that. I just went to do what I had to do for my little part, so it was good. I also dig the fact that the thing I like about it is it was just the right size for us to start out in. I think it was great in the fact that we got to learn stuff. There wasn't that many problems with it. There's so many different aspects of everything that I think works out well, but I think it was the right size for us, and I like it for us starting. Third thing I like most about it is that it was very easy to work on. Anybody who does anything with RVs, you'll find out really, really quickly. Other than that, it's just kind of a general, it's on this side of the coach somewhere.
We'll come back. I'll come back and I'll tell you mine as soon as we get on base and we start doing things, because we have to get through security first. So I'll be right back.
Yeah. Don't touch that dial. Even though it's a YouTube thing, and you just don't touch the mouse
anything.
button.
You just go. Purr.
Yes. The new face underwear makes you look like Darth Vader and Boba Fett had a weird stepchild. She's gonna talk to you. I'm gonna go put some gas in the car.
Brain fart. Anyway, so where were we? So I'm gonna start with the good, then go into the ugly. The good, I liked how in the overview how easy it was to get to set up and break down. It was very quick, very easy. Everything is right there to find. Two, I originally liked the layout. I think the stove, the counter, how you had that additional island, which gave you an additional counter space to lay stuff out. I also liked how with this particular RV, you could, with it being a toy hauler, you could use the ramp as a external patio. So those are the 3 things that I liked about our RV. That I don't like. 3 things that I don't like about the RV. We have no storage. We do have storage, but we have very little storage. Yeah, we have the garage, but if 90% of the time you have the RV loaded with the motorcycle, unless we're stopped and we can unload her. If we're moving and in transit, she's in there. So that really leaves us with that big piece of real estate being used all for that. And number 3, the living area is very small. For something that if you were going for a few weeks at a time and then whatever, yes, living full time in, there's just not enough storage, not enough space. You're very confined, especially with COVID where you can't go anywhere. It's causing a lot of issues. So with being stuck in that RV compacted the way we are right now, it just shows that a lot of things that we originally would like, what we would need, and what we want in the future. Anyways, so that's the good, likes, and the uglies, and the truth about our RV. But overall, it is really nice. It is a really good RV. It's just, you don't know until you know. And now we know.
Well, I don't think ours is bad. I don't think ours is bad. I mean, we gave you some things we didn't like about it because we got into what we could do up front. But, it also helped us out because by getting into what we got into and learning these things, we now know what to look for. And other ones that we know are like, okay, it's not a red line of like, whoa, stop. But, well, no, this one really is. Like, something we didn't even mention. Laundry. If we get another one sometime, it's going to have washer and dryer in it. Yep. That's something we're going to do. We're going to have extra storage and living space so that way we can have all of our crap without trying to figure out how do we store cleaning materials in next to which food so that way it won't contaminate because we ran out of room. So we don't get sick. Yeah. And
we
did do that.
Yep.
So there's different things to ask, but the biggest thing is find what works for you. If you're trying to figure out how do I get out and do it, find something that will meet your minimum requirements and go. Spend 6 months to a year and figure out what you want, then upgrade. There's nothing that says you can't buy a rig and then 6 months later trade it in. You might take you will take a hit on depreciation even on a used one.
Yep.
That's okay. So, but anywho's, we got some other stuff we got to do. I got to go inside and handle some other stuff. So we will talk at you later.
So you guys take care of each other, love one another, make awesome memories, and we'll see you guys here sometime next week. Bye.